The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me. Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. empty sheets, 'cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, 'cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets, 'cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. The crack of dawn, I imagine you waiting by my doorstep. But it won't be long before I realize it's a picture in my head, in my head. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets, 'cause I'm incomplete. Cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets, 'cause I'm incomplete.
Hello guys, True Nightmare here, and welcome to the stream, man. My Wi-Fi just died and it stopped again, man. The HQ needs to fix this problem. Well, it seems like a few people are having problems today, but welcome, my little nightmares, to another stream, which has been like a week since my last one. And this one is only on Twitch, so if you're watching this on YouTube, it's post-stream. I'm putting it up on there afterwards. For anybody watching now that's worried that I'm not going to be doing anything on YouTube, I am. I just wanted to give Twitch a go on its own to see how well it worked by itself in the sense. And why is this open? I don't need that. But yeah, this we're just going to go the way we currently are, and hopefully it's all going to be fine, peachy. Yeah, we're going to continue the way what we did with last time. Last time also people picked that we should take the Berserker route, so I'm taking the Berserker route. And we're just going to see how it goes. We're in Ultra right now, we're in Ultra settings, 720p English on PC. We've got 20p here. Don't use your money on my desk. But how has everybody been? I'm pretty sure it's just Brick World right now. So, when I say everybody, I mean Brick World. Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one watching right now. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy to have one person. That's if his internet hasn't gone down fully. I don't know. I don't know. I cry. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay. So last time we did this guy's quest, found out his buddy is dead. Let's go to the marketplace. I still need to finish my first look series on this. There's some good footage, but right now it's kind of outdated, so I kind of want to get it out as soon as possible. We're going to go here and help her with a supply issue. Sounds like a problem.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Icing clan, promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Yeah, we're still starting a minute because the HQ didn't fix the cat on time. Sadly, you didn't stream on Twitch, YouTube. That's for some reason works fine. Well, that's the weird thing, is that I'm actually sending less data to Twitch than I was sending to YouTube. So yeah, I don't know why like that is I don't know why that's even more of an issue. I mean, Twitch might be a bit fuzzy near and there, and I just wanted to give Twitch a test because I haven't really given Twitch much benefit of the doubt, where I've given YouTube loads benefit of the doubt, and it's not really helped me. I'm going to quickly just jog out of that so I can click on cutscene. If we get a cutscene coming up, I want to quickly switch. Can I help?
Can I help?
You? Well,
In the case of
not
this,
one to turn down
basically.
that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
I'll go talk to him. I'll speak to him for you.
To Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best, but we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Okay. End. So as we're going Berserker, we don't really have the choice of what weapons we want. And it's primarily going to be bows and swords and stuff like that. But we do get some sweet armor digs, which would be pretty cool. Walking on sunshine, whoa.
With all the wounded there are these days,
I think it's this way. I don't really remember, but I think it's this way. Oh no, I know where we are. This is the guy I have to talk to later. This is the guy I want to see. Why don't you do? I can't do this anymore. Keep please on this. And I will do other stuff because this is not really working. See you maybe in the next stream. Maybe then the HQ fixed their rubbish. Fair enough, man. Apologies about the issues today. I hope it gets fixed, man. Oh, I didn't press the thing.
Armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
Okay. Can I get some of this armor?
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
Let's trade.
To trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, and we can trade.
Alright, cool. Let's get some armor on. What am I currently using? We've got a hatchet in our inventory which we can't use. And we've got a really bad bow. Let's take hunter gear. Nah. I don't really have a lot in the form of tradables. There we go. And we now have hunter pants. Accept trade.
Take that tick to the pit.
Not going there. Oh, I have 2 stuff. I need levels I didn't realize I didn't have. Strength and constance. Strength and constitution. There we go. Yeah, okay. Got some basic armor. Cool.
Another
Hello.
one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Would you let me stay here and become a berserker?
Finding new recruits is part of a warlord's duty. You will find Goliet more open than many places. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliet welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
A troll killed your men?
A troll killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Eisen clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm just going to quickly make sure I pinged everyone on my Discord, because I don't feel like I have. Yeah, I got a few people. Alright, let's continue. I doubt anyone's going to be coming soon, but... Who are you?
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
Sounds like you're doing good work.
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magalan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. Please, be careful here. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
I was an Alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
I was an Alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
Then you are an Alb no more. It is Elex that turns a man into an Alb. Without that poison, you are free to make your own choices. You have told me who you were. Now we will find out who you are. Please understand, whatever feelings are new to you, every person faces that same struggle. It is the struggle Magellan suffers from too. She is dosed with Elex. She has it in her veins as you did. But Magellan does not suffer from temptation. You must feel the lure of Elex to your bones, the power it offers. Resist it. One sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced to report you. If this world gives in to Elex, it will consume us all.
So how do you transform Elex? You're comfortable with an Alb living in...
You're comfortable with an Alb living in Goliet?
An Alb is a man who has become a slave to Elex. It seems to me that you have freed yourself. That makes you a rare individual. Still, you are wise to be wary. There are those here who would kill you if they learn your background. But though it is not one of our written laws, it is central to our beliefs and to me that we should give all those who want it a second chance. If you are prepared to leave your past behind, you should be given a chance. Are you willing to do this?
I want to leave my past
I
behind.
want to leave my past behind.
That is good. Now, Angrim or Ragnar will happily chew your ear about the law, but everyone else will look to your actions.
What goods have you got? What do you do with mana?
What do you do with the mana?
Our mana is everything. It is life itself. It is mana that allows us to do magic. No other faction of the free people can do that. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful than any of the Alb's machines. But it doesn't just make us strong, it also makes the world blossom. Look around. All of this is the work of our world hearts.
How you doing there, buddy? You doing? You doing good? You interrupting our conversation? You're hiding behind my elbow right now, so you're being a bit of a dick. But what are you doing? You doing? You okay there? You just smiling, little smiley guy, little smiley. Okay, you. What's the word?
World hearts.
World hearts are the center of everything we do. The heart of the berserkers. They are plants we enrich with mana. They bring the soil back to life.
Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at the camera. It's creepy. Like, seriously, it's really creepy. Stop it. Will you trade some mana for Elex? What goods have you got?
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Oh, well, that was a big voice change. Okay, let's switch back to my beautiful fish. Insurance to make a warrior's amulet. Use this to create a warrior's amulet. It's pretty prominent attack strength. Gold nuggets, teeth. I could use one of them actually. I mean, I don't have the stuff to. I need to go out and go raiding and stuff and buy flamethrower, shotgun. Okay. What do I need? Tell her the bad news. Okay. Whee! Whee! Okay, good. We're alive. We didn't die. We nearly just died. We probably just died. We died a lot. I cannot get back up there. And thank God for the water, but yeah, there's no way me get back out there. Can probably get out there. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the gate, so we need to go up here. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't mean to do it. One thing I've always found a bit finicky about this game is the double tap roll mechanics. I mean, I like it, it works, but it's a pain. So there's that. Spoke to him.
I spoke to Angram.
Great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't.
The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
I could go for you.
I could go for you.
You? Well, I appreciate the offer, but if his men were killed, I can't ask you to go alone. Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular supplies, and a lot of them. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows? Or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
I have to go. I need to tell somebody about your... Oh, I'm gonna go to the pub. Get a beer. No, did not mean...
Looking for something?
Hey.
Oh yeah. Ragnar's always popping in here to let me know his plans. Treats me like a brother, he does.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Nothing. This your tavern?
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Yes. Give me a drink.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Let's just get a beer. Accept trade. Doo-doo-doo.
That's more of a reason. If we...
I can cook this, can't I? Fresh meat. Da, 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 da. I do want to go shoot somebody soon. Like, if I find a gun, I might not let these guys know. I might just keep it in secret to myself.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliet has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the Free People should work together in this war with the elves.
Will I have trouble here?
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely
One of
reward you
us.
for your
One
trouble.
of us.
We
One of
berserkers
us.
believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Sning now. Cinder.
More trouble with the supplies. What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
Angram is refusing to send more men. The men he sent are dead.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinder. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the Elex to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinder the help she wants.
Isn't taking
technology from the pit against the law?
Sometimes, laws must be broken for problems to be fixed. Get me that detector, and I will help Cinder. Those are my terms.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now, my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
I mean, we got that when I got my robot.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Here you can spend learn points, but only the attributes are high. Okay. So this guy teaches us combat. That's great. I don't think I've got anything in combat yet. Can I get to hers quickly by going this way? I think I can.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Screw all this running around stuff. I don't like running. Also not too big a fan of third-person games, to be honest, but that's debatable. Okay, hello. Hammer Clan.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Elexit as thanks for your help.
Give me what you think is fair.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was 250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Awesome. Sound these supplies are getting you down.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And do you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, there is only one place they'll take them.
That wouldn't be smart.
Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know.
Okay, cool, thank you. End.
Not now.
Okay. Ass. Hello.
No, not now.
No, can't talk to any random person?
Nothing to talk about.
Okay. Alright, let's go kill some things. Do I have a quest to kill things, actually? Someone tried to kill me. Let's go find him. He's this way.
Nothing we can do within this
You see, that's where you're wrong. We could just kill everybody. That ends the war. Ends it pretty quickly. Hey there. Sorry for ditching you earlier.
So, you decided outsider to stick around? Well, I've been given a job by Warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for longer.
Oh yeah? Tell me about the job.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliet a few months ago.
God damn it.
A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed.
Oh
There's
yeah.
been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say? Finding
That's
them could be
strange, but
dangerous,
okay.
But Ragnar wants the job doing. Maybe these separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Alps. But for now, the separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone.
Tell me about the
Tell
victim.
me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
Okay. I'll find your murderer.
Find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Let's go. Do you think we make a good
We
team?
make a good team, Durst.
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Oh hell yeah. What do you want me to ask then? Let's go. We're not a team then. Okay, never mind. I thought we were a team. Apparently not. Quests. A berserker has ordered Dunkers to find the person responsible for his murder. Cool. Okay. Oh. God damn it. No, they're a while away, but we can do it. Go on. Oh, jeez. What the hell is this? Okay. Stay away from them guys. Oil lamp. Dead guy here. Oh, hello. You are clearly a troll. No, thank you. I'm just a level 2. I could probably take on that thing, but I'd rather not. Hello.
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter.
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
I'm learning how to hunt out here.
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive in your hand. And you'll become dead if you can't learn to make your bow come alive. That's the most he says, but normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn something from him.
You don't hunt together then?
We have, but last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving, I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
You lost your bow.
Lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Master Garen won't let me have one. He says I have to make one.
What about the one on your
He's
back?
not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow?
You got one, it's on your back.
New one? Where would I even start?
The one on your back? And you want me to get it?
And you want me to get it?
Would you bring me my bow?
I never said that.
But would you think about it? Please, will you help me? I can pay you if you do.
What did you lose your bow?
Where did you lose your bow?
Everything happened so fast, I can't really remember the exact spot. In any case, it was to the north, by the cliffs below, under Goliet.
That's a lot of ground to search.
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
Alright. I'll find your bow.
I'll find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us. I don't want Garen to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
Alright, well, I'm not really here for you anyway. I'm here for him.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest.
Wood?
Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
You're a hunter?
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliet.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
What are you hunting?
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliet's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliet roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
You don't like apprentices?
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed. Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here.
I do want to know if
went
there's a mission with
hunting
him.
Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy, he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
You should take care of the
You
raptors.
should take care of the raptors.
Hunt raptors alone? Sure. Why not?
How about if I gave you a hand?
What's the point of living, hey? Me? I'm gonna have to wait those raptors out. And Goliet will get its meat when I'm ready.
About the raptors.
About the raptors.
Why don't we hunt them together?
Why don't we hunt them together?
I've had one apprentice almost get me killed. I don't need another amateur risking my life. And that's what you'd be doing.
You can trust me?
You can trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
Okay. Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Yeah, I do have 3 points to learn. Reveals all teleportation on the map. That's actually pretty useful. Reveals enemies on the radar. That's actually pretty useful. Let's get adventurer. I can't. I need. Okay, I need intelligence 40. Okay, that's cool. So you're a suspect though. This is where you live? Why would you want to live here? What do you have to trade?
You have to trade.
So he's got a hatchet and a warrior sword. Meat. Mainly meat. Take some toilet paper. Take some cigarettes. People love them cigarettes. Fine plate. A broom. A mug. An oil lamp. I'm really surprised you want to take all this stuff, to be honest. Let's get. You can have the. I wonder if I can do anything with that. A blacksmith can make good use of this. Okay, I'll see if I can do anything with the blacksmith. Take the claw. Take that. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Complete trade. Okay, cool. So I can't question about the thing, which I don't get why. Hello, you. Where are you? Found a raptor. You're mine. Oh god. Oh god, that's close. I mean, technically I could just...
Out of ammo.
Oh, damn it! I had him. I don't get why I'm so weak. Okay. And there he is there. I do see you. Come at me, bro. Okay. Oh, damn it. Come on. Unless I'm in like a really heavily like leveled area, I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Hey Mr. Flyer, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing your name wrong like every time. Why can't I roll? Damn it. You're the first review I've had in half an hour. A little sad to say the least. Buddy Nexus isn't even there. Buddy, where are you? Aw. Well, yeah. I hope to see you next stream, buddy. Hope you have a good day, man. It's a shame. A few people have been saying that actually. Oh, hey, Raptor. Okay. Place for fighting. Maybe not.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Probably a fighting place, to be honest. Wine. What is this place? Ooh, beautiful. Okay, death. Death is something down here. Okay. So we need gas masks. Or something equivalent to gas masks. God damn it. Okay, cool. More meat. Apparently he lives this way. Cool. This way. Oh, interesting. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed around the world, Hart.
You seem nervous.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only people to come out here are Albs, or outlaws. Which are you?
Are you responsible for the world, Hart, here?
That's what you care about? The world, Hart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliet should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world, Hart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
What is it?
What is a cultivator?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliet, and we tend to the seedlings and the world hearts. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
Change the world? You put plants in dirt. How long have you been doing this?
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I didn't want to do it. This was a sentence. I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Punished? And you say you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I? Beer, women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
How safe is the world heart here?
How safe is the world heart here?
You mean with the Albs scouting out Goliet? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission. Or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That is, if the animals didn't get me first. Or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
So, you're happy out here?
Happy? I don't know. I'm not dead. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliet. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
I'll ask about your food supplies.
I will ask about your food supplies.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask. She's fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce. But gets things done. I'm not asking for anything special. Just the usual supply run. Or just, well, anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
Please, just don't forget.
Really?
I can't farm, fight, and bring in supplies. Listen, Goliet aside, there's a plant. The cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that, It would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen should be enough.
4 dozen?
48.
Yes. Hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say, let's round it up. Can you bring me 50? It would save you a trip to Goliet.
What do you mean Alps don't register?
What do you mean the Alps don't register the World Heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating Elex, and they sort of want all the Elex, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Alps can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
Why plant the...
Why plant the World Heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
So tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a World Heart, it extracts the Elex from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a World Heart, life follows. The more we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us, is because of the World Heart.
So where do the World Hearts come from?
I don't know. They found the first ones, the first Berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on Elex rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating.
And I don't know what to ask these people. I don't know. A raptor. More raptors. Don't really want to fight a raptor. Mainly because I'm pretty sure I'll get my ass kicked. Okay. Let's get our... Oh. It's fast travel. We can move fast. It's this way. So thinking about the murderers so far, the suspects we've had, the hunter, doesn't feel like he'd be sloppy. But But he does have the sword to do so, though. Hmm. What the hell's hunting me? The hell is hunting me? Something is. Oh, I know where we are.
Did I turn this thing on? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Oh, it works. Well, this is my diary. A voice I can trust out there.
He's a key.
A voice with a memory is playing tricks. I left the V-A-L T-O-E-A in the tower. In the T-O-W-E-R. In case those reavers come back. For when they come back, they always come back. I will wait until nightfall to see if they come. I'll have to go with the conveyor belt. I think that's the only way to get to it. The B-E-L-T, belt.
Okay. Okay. Might be able to make that with full charge. It's really been a week since I last streamed, isn't it? I do feel bad for not streaming, but I'm just so busy. Oh god! Knew the second that happened that I was dead. Wait, did it save it here? Yeah, it did.
Did I turn this thing on? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Oh, it works. Well, this is my diary. A voice I can trust out there. A voice with a memory is playing tricks. I left the V-A-L U-bowl T-R-E-A in the tower. In the T-O-W-E-R. In case those reavers come back. For when they come back, they always come back. I will wait until nightfall to see if they've gone. I'll have to go with the conveyor belt. I think that's the only way to get to it. The B-E-L-T.
Let's see if we can find this conveyor belt bit. Walk along this, walk along this. Can't just fly straight up the tower, because that'd be too easy. Oh, hell yeah. How good's this blade? Ooh. But I need lots of skills before I can do that. 61, strength 39, 8. It's gonna be a while. I feel like this jetpack was cheating, but yeah, it works. If I'm gonna get killed by a radiated chicken. Okay. Oh jeez. Stuck in a tree. There we go. Chicken buddies are dead. Alright, cool. Directly south.
Nothing to do?
What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Hello. You a guard?
Are you a guard?
Stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know it's not like the Alps are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the Alps know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
What makes you think, Mister?
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliet, he used to reprimand me quite often. I wondered if he was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever. I've heard he's retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us. And while he's away, I have my peace and quiet out here.
What do you know
about Thorold's retreat?
Not much. It said that he is working on a plan to stop the Alps. It's something huge that would change the war in all of Magellan. I think it happens. The Alps are screwed. Just like that. No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. Well, then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
Where is Pilgrim Thorold?
Well, that is confidential. Meaning, if anyone actually knows, no one is actually safe. Maybe
fair
he
enough.
will figure out how to rob the Alps of their magical strength at least. Then good, honest warriors could go back to sleeping in nice, comfortable beds.
Now there is a future that Magellan should be fighting for.
Yeah. Don't think it was him, he's too lazy. I went straight into that attack. Ooh.
Tell me about him.
No. Doesn't matter to you. It's just business.
What?
Forget about it.
It could be that we are looking for the same guy.
You are, you see. Well. Have you seen him then? If you see Ray anywhere, then you let me know, okay?
Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. So we activate teleporter here. If we teleport, I'm gonna quickly teleport back to this guy. I feel like we didn't do the full like base up of the mission. I feel like I need to talk to him a bit more. So what can I do to end my stay?
What can I do during my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
Your buddy Avalar is dead.
Your buddy Alvar is dead.
He is? I mean, what?
He's dead.
Yes. I got that. Shit. I knew nothing good would happen to that old soak. But dead. He was a good friend. Thank you for letting me know. Where is his body?
Below Ragnar's stronghold.
Right. I will take care of his funeral as soon as I can.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sounds like you're expecting trouble.
You're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Except me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliet?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
You're short people?
Everyone's lost people to the Alps. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands, and the shards to pay for them.
Use shards as money?
Shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elex as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elex or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Who are the Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliet, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar. Wait, one moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
What do you
want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Ah, now I really need a drink.
I brought you a beer.
Brought you a beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
So much for honor.
I don't want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows. You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
I'm not paying for your word.
I'm not paying for your word.
You're not paying for a word. You're paying for a chance. Always better to be part of a team. Then we can watch each other's backs. After all, it's my job as a guard to keep people safe.
No, thank you. If I'm gonna be under anybody's leadership, it'd be Cogs, because I think he's got like... He might break the rules ever so slightly, and I kind of like that idea. Because these rules are like... They make sense like ages ago, but they're like old and outdated to me. This is a public house. Oh yeah, let's go to her so she can get the...
Your door needs supplies.
Your door? The cultivator? Yes, I suppose he's not had any supplies for a while. But he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest. The people here can't.
I promised I'd get him supplies.
I'm not responsible for your promises. I have a whole town to feed.
What if I buy them?
What if I buy them?
Elex is always welcome. You can purchase what you want. Everything I've got here has already been assigned. Except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until it was too late. I mean, what use is moldy bread? For the want of a few men, we waste resources that we're already short of.
Is moldy bread all there is?
For now, I'll get someone out there with better supplies when I can. But honestly, I can set up 4 other supply runs to other people in the time I can get someone to him. Until all this is sorted out, I've got to put my supplies where they'll do the most good.
Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Personality. Kind of want that one, but I don't have points to spend right now. I like this light rain. How much more do I need to level up? Right, let's go talk to Thingamajiggy. Going back up this bit's a pain. So slow. I need teleportation. Give me teleportation.
The suspects talk to me.
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Okay.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Edan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
I'm pretty sure Ragnar knows who the suspect is.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Okay.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
No. Berserker. Oh, I do have skill points to put into stuff. I just don't have any crafting. Lockpick. Oh, I can do mining. That's pretty cool. Let's go here, the Great Lift. Need more arrows. Mine.
Keep it short, I'm tired.
I need to ask
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Tell me what you know about
what
murder.
you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Eggy, Nagda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls.
That-
Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Ah. And you look quite strong for someone who just stands
You look
around all
quite
day.
strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Have you been trained to use that
Have
sword?
you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Did you know?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliet, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this. Like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
What kind of man was he like?
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes... yes. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Hmm. Let's fight is too big for me to deal with. And I'm dead. Okay.
I'll finish you.
Really? Everything in their mum wants to kill me right now. Okay.
I heard he was robbed.
Yeah, I definitely need a few more shards.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Gossip is just gossip. You shouldn't listen to it.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliet, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters. But you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here, but with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
Tell me what you know about Amlon's banner.
What do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliet out here.
So you were here when he was killed?
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliet sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
That doesn't really do much for me. How well did you know Asgore?
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found his body?
Where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it. And from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
Dun dun dun. Do you carry a sword?
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Actually, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Well, if she had asked me, that wouldn't have happened.
Okay. I keep forgetting to switch the views. Oh, hi. I am out of potions. Be young. Nope. I'm out of here. Really? Don't like using large ones. What? The Berserker was killed.
The forest is a dangerous place.
Did you know him?
The Berserker who was murdered was called Ascor.
Ascor? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot or shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
Where were you last?
When were you last in the forest?
I don't know. For a year. This is the best area for hunting. And all Goliet cares about is meat filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps. You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like?
You didn't like Ascor.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Ascor. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
Huh. Oh God! happened in the forest because this is why rain. Seeding disappeared the night when it might be a clue. And would have been far too busy defending the world heart to have killed Andrew. And it was clearly Warlord favorite murder of justice. Godman is so skilled in tactics, but he preferred weapons than his bow. I can't see why he'd choose to kill Ant with a sword, but I doubt it was him. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, yeah, we want to teleport. Teleportation! Traveling at the speed of light. 13. I wonder if I can eat during battle.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, okay, you're not friendly. I thought you were friendly. I thought you were friendly. Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. Kill the Reaver. Not me. Go on. You can do it. Kill him, and I kill you. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Come on, leave me alone. Let me get to this faraway land. Okay. Go away. We're not friends. Oh, world heart.
You've done well getting here alive. Are you a sentry? Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious, or he was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was going to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with it. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliet so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliet?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful islands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
You have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
You must be good at sword.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in a dam from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just want to eliminate some suspicion.
He sent a question?
Yes, Duras told me.
Sure. Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Ascor. That's my advice.
Anything interesting around there?
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. We need to keep an eye open for plenty of ambush sites.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We spent a lot of blood protecting this world heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
The post seems unmanned.
The post seems unmanned.
Ragnar sent memory to spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators. They were farmed near the Dome City. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us. Instead, they disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing. Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help look after the work hard. He's the expert.
I'll look at the missing person.
Look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. And be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet. You might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the Dome City. You should look for him there.
Okay. Hey guys, thank you for defending me. Alright, last guy for the main quest. How far is this one away from it? Okay, it's not too far. I won't get there easily by travelling the roads. Okay.
Commander Jax. I was wondering if I would see you again.
Oh, hello.
Stop taking Elex. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every Alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
Aren't you with the...
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zekor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zekor.
Why are you still a loyal soldier?
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
No.
Answer my questions.
You answer mine.
Then keep your secrets.
Very well. I'll tell you my story, then you tell me yours.
Speak, and I'll consider it.
I failed an important mission for the hybrid, so they attempted to execute me as the directive commands. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed. They will have to execute him when they discover that.
There. That's my story. So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zekor.
I believe there are ways to make owls stronger. But there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
Hi there, Atata Power 88. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an owl, a true owl. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Now, I must live in exile.
Why wouldn't Excel you for research? Are you serious?
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the owls that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what's your plan now?
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the Albs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
Cut off the heads. That should scare off other pursuers.
Cut their heads off? That should scare others off from pursuing you.
You can't scare owls. No. If I get their heads, I can read their minds to learn how they plan to capture me. And I'm sure I can get you some useful tactical information when I do. Help me, and I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the Albs in Zekor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
The Albs of Zekor won't think. They will act. And that will lead to our deaths. Come to me when you are ready to take action.
I'm too low a level to do that right now. Oh, hello. I kind of left everything with him. Don't die! I need you! Maybe. I also like the fact he didn't notice I was wearing Berserker armor. Raptors! Yay! What I need. More raptors! Innocent people? Dead raptor, nice. Rock.
Hey you, what's new from the south?
You mean Idan?
No, I'm talking about the real south, the deserts of Tavar.
I played this game since release, and the best tip is to learn the skill of collect trophies for animals. What does that allow me to do? I've seen it. I have seen it, but what does it allow me to do? I've already found Gundav's axe. I can't remember the name of the guy. Were you interested in Tavar?
Are you interested in Tavar?
I'm sick of the shit here. Berserkers, clerics, fuck them all. It's all laws, commandments, rules, it's bullshit, all of it. Fuck rules, fuck laws, fuck the berserkers. The outlaws in the desert are the only truth. Freedom, profit, no bullshit.
You want to be a...
You want to be an outlaw?
Yeah, absolutely. They know how to live freely. I've done nothing but work, follow orders, dig shit, and for what? To have people try and kill me for things I don't even believe in. Fuck them. I want to see the world. Instead, I'm stuck here.
Then why don't you go to Tavar?
Why don't you go to Tavar?
I don't have the stores I need to get there, or the shards. But I know I could earn what I need. If I could just get the supplies I need to make it there.
The Berserker...
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Were you close to...
Were you close to Goliet 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliet for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
No, I'm just asking questions. Do you know Ascor?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
You don't seem happy as... did you ever seek promotions?
You don't seem happy as a cultivator.
Cultivator.
Think of seeking promotion.
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliet.
Do you have any proof where you were 3 months ago?
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone. Sometimes finding supplies alone. Sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
What weapon do you use?
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say. Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliet to do his dirty work. I don't want anything to do with it, Dan. I'm going to Tavar.
What happens to the escort that was
What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws, a lot of teeth, a lot of blood. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there, or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attacked us. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliet orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it. I want my freedom.
About the World Heart.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
Do you want to tell? Never mind. Okay. So you were talking about the skill that has Ghoul Representative Blade, that's the one I got. Okay. Animal trophies. Unlock the ability to acquire special trophies from animals. Survival trainer. Do you like the mining one? Oh, poor little one. Enemies! Ah, teleport. Let's teleport back to this place. Okay, done. I don't think anybody's a murderer.
You don't know that either. Whatever you say, check the supplies. Be ready in case they return. Do you believe that? Really believe it?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Don't know if there's a bed I can crash in.
We can take a risk.
Who's prowling around up there?
Hmm? About the murder.
About Ascor's murder. I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend. Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliet at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was him.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the World Heart and looking after supplies. Besides, he's just too weak to have killed Ascor in the way you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor was capable of this. That's one less suspect for us.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliet when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I'd look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have been someone outside Edan. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
There was no one there to say he was at his post. And all the suspects, he knew Al got the best.
There was no one there to say he was at his post. And of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis. Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
Yes.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out. At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
Okay. Alright, I'll search the area now.
Alright. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
I could use your help.
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent.
Good.
Don't deal with any trouble.
Then let's go. There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliet. You can meet me there.
You lead, I'll follow. The berserkers have held the Alps back with bravery and magic. This fight will call upon those qualities.
What? What qualities?
Follow me.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a companion. Got a companion who I am literally the companion of, because I'm shit compared to him.
Remarkable country.
Ooh. I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide them.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket.
I'll take it to Ragnar, and you can consider this case done. You needn't worry about it anymore.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
I want to find the faith who took my armor. Well, I don't think anybody on the...
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside, Goliet. And you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murder him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
You're a murderer. You'll face justice, you bastard. I can see what you did. I'll keep your secret.
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
End.
You really messed up there.
I don't get we didn't like that anyway.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence,
I've already done the
seems
killing
to
bit
think
though.
it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliet? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliet to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Great warriors like us? Whatever awaits, we will be victorious. A true warrior carries his weapons with pride.
Okay. Alright, let's see what other quests we can do. What time is it? There's only one. Alright, I'm gonna see about doing one more quest, and I'm probably gonna go to bed myself.
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the Berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
This won't be over until he's happy.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Okay. This lighting does look pretty beautiful. Though it's weird that I spent like 6 hours on this game and it's only just becoming dark. 6 hours? No, it's more like 4. Nonetheless, it's pretty cool.
Come with me. I need someone.
Hello.
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliet.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
Goodbye. Let's get out of here and let's talk.
A brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized.
Do you think we make a good team, Durst?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do.
And I'm actually a pretty shitty warrior, to be honest.
Excellent.
Alright. Right, yeah guys, I'm going to be ending it here. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and like. If you're currently on Twitch, currently watching, which there is no one, I can see the count, make sure to follow. I mean, it does mean a lot. This is a test. I probably won't do this again on the single side of things. So if you are on YouTube watching this as a video, sorry about that. But yeah, other than that guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to do all the things I just said, and also check out Patreon if you want, and help me out, because I could actually really use it. Other than that guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Save this first actually. Save. Bye.